After a busy week on the farm, the farmer wants a wife teams were ready to let off some steam with an overnight camping get-together. The farmers would be bunking down in tents while their potential partners would be staying in caravans. Watch the video above. Lyndsay in tears after Farmer Benjamin's confession. Watch Farmer Wants a Wife on Channel 7 and stream it for free on 7+. As the night progressed and the drinks began to flow, emotions started to run high. Maddie felt like she hadn't had enough time with Will, who seemed keen on Jess. So she pulled Will aside and tried to gauge if he was still interested in her being there. Happily for her, the answer was yes. Ben's connection to Leash was starting to make Lauren deeply insecure, and by the end of the night Lauren was in tears. She told Ben she didn't want to waste much more time hanging around if he only had eyes for Leash. Ben was torn, because he did feel strongly drawn to Leash but felt like he should also try to pursue connections with the others too, to see if anything was there. For Harry, things were sailing a little bit more smoothly. He seemed keen on Tess, but when retail manager Rami put her case forward for going on a solo date with him, he didn't seem totally uninterested in the idea. The biggest drama of the night was reserved for sheep farmer Benjamin, who seemed to be breaking hearts left, right and center. He'd already kissed 2 women, Erin and Lyndsay, but neither of them knew about the other. And his third hopeful, Hannah, didn't know she was the only one of the 3 he hadn't smooched. Clearly this complicated dynamic was weighing on his mind, so he decided to come clean with all of them. When he told Lyndsay he had kissed Erin, the pain was etched into her face. Lyndsay clearly had feelings for him and was gutted that he didn't only have eyes for her. Tears fell and the atmosphere was palpably uncomfortable. Before Benjamin had a chance to talk to Erin, Lyndsay pulled her aside and told her that Benjamin had kissed both of them. Erin was shocked and, at first, she was angry. But when Benjamin took Erin for a chat to confess, she told him she already knew, thanks to Lyndsay. Then she seemed to soften, saying she would rather just focus on the wonderful date they'd had, and move forward from there. This response seemed to melt Benjamin's heart, and take a load off his mind. Lyndsay went off to be on her own, clearly distraught, and Benjamin felt guilty that he'd caused her pain. Finally, he had to confess to Hannah that he'd kissed everyone but her. You could see her face fall, but her response was measured and mature. She told him if the connection wasn't there, it couldn't be forced or faked. But Benjamin was still in a bit of a quandary. Although he hadn't kissed Hannah yet, he had admitted earlier that he did find her attractive, and was starting to become more interested in her. Which begs the question, is sweet, goofy Benjamin actually a bit of a player? Farmer Wants a Wife continues on Channel 7 and 7+. Tense moment as Farmer Ben hopeful confronted over sneaking behavior. And finally, thank you all for watching the video. Please like and comment your opinion so we can discuss together. Don't forget to subscribe, press the bell to follow and update many other interesting news. See you in the next videos. Goodbye.